Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. As you can see, it's a bit of a ordinary day in Britain. Well, it's actually probably a typical day in Britain, to be fair. It's drizzling, quite a hard drizzle. As you can see, grey skies, no sun. But I just thought I'd share with you a little bit about this wharf. For those of you who don't live on a boat, we have these service points here in Britain around the canals where you can get water, you can dump your rubbish and empty your toilet if you have a cassette toilet or a porta potty. This one is probably one of the nicest service points I've ever been to. We've got a cafe here, outdoor seating. Not that you really want to be sitting outdoors at the moment. But just pan around so you can see. It's a lovely basin. It really is. It's a lovely spot here. Plenty of car parking, that sort of thing. So we've got this lovely cafe. I haven't actually been in the cafe yet, but because I'm pretty much self-sufficient on my boat. So scattered around the canals in the UK, we have service points. Now, service points usually mean you can hook up to, you get water and, like I said, dump your rubbish and empty your cassette. So I just wanted to demonstrate, actually, what one of these service points looks like. So you can see these little symbols, right? This is where people with cassette toilets can dump the contents of their cassettes, so all of their number ones and number twos. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I've actually just saved some of my liquid waste so I can demonstrate what you do. So I'll open the door up. Now normally you would get your waterways key to open up these facilities. We go in here and lo and behold we have a kind of it's a sort of a toilet, but it's just like a bowl. And so what you do, so for the purpose of my demonstration, and given that I'm a bloke, it's fairly easy to go to the toilet. I just pee into a bottle. So I have saved some of my delicious human juices for this demonstration. So essentially all you do is you just tip your contents in there. Hope you see that. Oh, there we go. Lovely, and the stench from that is quite remarkable. The stench is even worse if you combine liquids and solids into a cassette. That's where you get the real stench, and it is absolutely bloody disgusting. I don't know how people with cassette toilets do it. I really don't. Normally, and under CRT laws, you're allowed to empty liquid contents 10 meters away from the canal. So you just tip the contents in there, and then you just give it a flush like you would a normal toilet. And then you can use the hose then to give your cassette a good rinse out, but I tend not to bother. Let's put that back in there. And whew, it's a bit smelly. But like I said, if you had a cassette toilet, the stench would be pretty unbearable. So there you go, that's where you empty your cassette and all your human waste. Around the back here we have toilets and showers. Now showers are pretty scarce along the canal network. I think the last shower I had, or the last service point that had a shower, was back at Fradley Junction, so a good many miles away, a good distance away. So I'll just go in here just to show you. Obviously, you've got toilet. It's a wheelchair accessible toilet too. So to activate the shower, you've got to press that button there, and that triggers a timer. So you get about 10 minutes with a shower. It's got an electric start shower, and it's all right. It's hot water, it's okay. And it's very clean. This one, they're not all as clean as this one. Hello. And then over here, we've actually got a book exchange over here, so loads of books to choose from. I've actually got myself a lovely collection of books written by Sir Winston S. Churchill, a book about English history, as a matter of fact. So that's you know, so that's a service point. So this is what service points are all about. There's another shower there. Alright, I'll go back out here. I'll just collect my container. I usually do like putting it in a bag because it doesn't look pretty when you're carrying around, you know, a container of your liquid waste. So here's my little boat. And we'll just dump that there for later. And oh, what a lovely day. Not. And this is a water point. And so basically all you do is you connect your hose up, whatever size hose you have. And you usually have to, that will normally be closed, and you have to put your waterways key in there to open up this little door here, this little trap door, so you can turn on the tap. And you just plug your hose in and away you go. They're scattered around a lot more than the major facility services, you know, with showers. Like I said, showers are pretty scarce. And then, of course, up here is a place where you can dump your rubbish. So it's a good place to be, you know, like, and even though I'm on a 48 mooring, over winter, from the 1st of November, they become 2-week moorings. So it's a good place to kind of moor up for a little while. And this is where you dump all your rubbish. And there's a rat, who looks at it. There's another one. Oh, hello. I'm sure they're having a fine old time. Now you can recycle glass, but unfortunately, and this is really disappointing on the behalf of the CRT, there's nowhere to recycle anything else. It's all general waste, so plastic bottles, cartons, tin cans, all get thrown in together. Now they may have a facility somewhere else where the waste gets separated, but it'd really be nice to kind of do your own recycling, you know? So it's a bit unfortunate, but that's just the way it is, I guess. So there you go. There's a service. That's all about service points. That's what we have to fill up our water bottles, have an occasional shower, dump our rubbish. So you can see why I wanted to hang around here for a week or so, because it is a lovely, pretty spot, even in this weather. And of course, I've got access to all the facilities as well.